Hi Aquarius, welcome to June 2018. There is a gorgeous grand water trine right at the beginning of the month for everyone. And for you, it is activating your destiny in the world, your profession in the world, what you do in the world, as well as how you work, your work habits, your health habits, and your money. So there could be something that comes in here for you right at the beginning of the month that is fantastic. Perhaps it's a new job opportunity or a new project, something that you've always wanted could be just brought right to you. So definitely take advantage of that. It's also a wonderful weekend for pleasure and play. So make sure you're taking time for fun and, celebrating life, celebrating you. Now the sun will couple with Mercury on the 5th, and that could, you have a very busy social schedule this month, and you could fill up fast. You could find that you're getting all kinds of invitations to parties and summer cookouts and even romantic relationship opportunities being presented to you. How fun. This is a fun time for you. Mercury enters Cancer on the 12th, and then you have the Gemini new moon on the 13th. This is wonderful for you because Gemini is your sister sign, and it pours positive energy into your planets in Aquarius, your sun, your moon, your rising, and so on. And so it's in a fun part of your life. It's in the area of self-confidence, creative self-expression, romance, risk-taking, true love, sports, your children. So go for it. Have fun. Now, there is a challenge with the new moon is Mercury is the ruler of Gemini, and it is being opposed by Saturn. With Mercury in Cancer, people are going to be incredibly emotional, and you may find that yourself, your usual cool, I know I did quotes, your usual cool detachment is out the window this month at this new moon and then at the Capricorn full moon on the 28th. With emotional sensitivity, people can be really highly hypersensitive, overreactive, taking things the wrong way, taking things out of context, just, challenging to communicate. Now this could be for you, going on at work, in your work environment. So just be aware that we want to have emotional intelligence totally turned on this month. And that way, we're intuiting where others are at. We're not just assuming that everything's cool, everything's, normal, that people could be processing a lot this month. They could be processing emotions. They could be processing pain and hurt from the past. And you want to be aware of that, of how people are receiving what you're saying and doing. And then that way you can navigate yourself through these energies, because this is going to be a challenging month because of the Saturn effect at both moons. Saturn opposing the ruler of the Gemini new moon here, and then he is coupled with the Capricorn full moon on the 28th. For you, it is, what's coming up inside of you. What are you processing? And, how can you, work with your emotions in a proactive way, in a positive way? That's going to be, really important, because others could be creating drama too, or just super emotional, super over the top. And, it is about connecting heart and head, connecting our heart with our mind and our words, and being very intentional to use our language to empower others and heal others, and not as weapons. You know how sometimes people can just be so cutting and just cut others down. And that's not appropriate. You know, it's really appropriate to, what's that saying? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. That is a very good strategy in here for June. Then Venus enters Leo right after the new moon, and that's wonderful for you because it brings the energy to relationships, and other people want to hire you. Other people want to help you. Other people want to be with you. And, you know, if there was some sort of conflict that came up at the new moon, you can smooth it out with Venus in this area of relationships and partnerships and your public. And that's good news. And then here in the States, we have Happy Father's Day on Sunday, June 17th. For all you dads out there, Happy Father's Day. Then Neptune is going to go retrograde on the 18th. Avoid signing anything on that day because Neptune is in your money house. So if there's anything you need to sign or even major purchase, just wait a couple of days, you know, give it a day or two for things to settle down, and then you can, you know, sign away on the dotted line. But it would be very helpful for you if you could wait before you do that. You'll be glad you did. Because that's going to be a crazy day. Even though it's very subtle and we don't always feel it or notice it, you know, where it is with you, you definitely want to take no action that day in regards to money and commitments to any kind of purchases. Then the sun enters Cancer on the 21st, and we have happy summer in the northern hemisphere. Yay, summer solstice! And winter solstice in the southern hemisphere. The sun will sextile Uranus on the 23rd. This is good news for you. This could be another breakthrough day for you in regards to some sort of work opportunity that may have been percolating at the beginning of the month, and then here on the 23rd, something's offered to you that is exciting and interesting and that you're really excited to be a part of. So go for it. Mars is going to retrograde on the 26th in your sign. So when we have Mars in our own sign, and you do for almost 5 months, he will, you know, dip back into Capricorn just a bit. He's spending most of his time in Aquarius. That is going to bring out the fight in you. You are ready to fight. And that's okay. This is good. It's okay for you to take a strong stand for yourself and use this energy to cut through on what matters to you, what's important to you. Mars rules energy, action, initiative, passion, desire. Without Mars, we can't get anything done. And he's camped out in your sign for 5 months. This is significant. It is the big news of the month. And Mars retrogrades every 2 years. So, you know, take advantage of this. And this is a great time to do a makeover, a self-image makeover. You know, inner and outer. It's also a wonderful time to build up your self-confidence. And Mars will help you do that. So this is interesting because, you know, we've got all these emotions going on this month, and then you have Mars in your own sign. And so you may not be your cool, detached self this month and in the months ahead, because with Mars in your sign, it puts us in a fighting mode. We want to win, and we want to accomplish, and we want to be right. So you may feel like, whoa, I didn't even know I had this side to myself, or wow, this side I haven't seen in a really long time is strong, and I'm going to stick up for myself, and I'm going to stand up for myself, and I'm not taking crap from anybody. Good, do it. Why not? Go for it. And you're going to have plenty of time to work through the kinks, to work through what's not working, to work through what is no longer what you want. You can cut away things, cut away, and yeah, do a total makeover. Do an image makeover. Why not? Now, the Capricorn full moon on the 28th, that is going to be emotionally charged as well, because the moon is coupled with Saturn opposing the sun in Cancer. So if you're finding that people are being really dramatic or overly sensitive or hypersensitive, this is why. And he's involved at the Gemini new moon by opposing Mercury, and now he's involved at the Capricorn full moon opposing the sun, coupled with the moon. This is going to be challenging energies to navigate. For you, it's happening in the area of behind the scenes, how you hold yourself back, how you limit yourself, or even how you sabotage yourself. And we all have a 12th house. And this can also bring out past lives, some sort of pattern that started in a past life. And, the universe brings it out so that we can shift our behavior and heal what we're doing. So be aware of that, of what needs to shift and change for you so that you are getting where you want to go and having your life the way you want it. And I am starting my new masterclass, The Wealthy Goddess, on May 30th. And with Mars retrograde, it is a perfect time to be enrolled in school, because it is a time to work on strategy. It's a time to do your homework. It's the time to do research. And it's a 10-week course, and we're going to be covering, all about your empowerment and your building self-confidence, working on your strategies to increase your wealth, your prosperity, and your abundance. And so the links are below for that. Doing an amazing live webinar training on the 30th as well to kick off the Wealthy Goddess. And I would love to have you in the class and working on your self-empowerment, your self-image, your self-confidence, building you up so that you are breaking through self-limiting beliefs. You are radically transforming your relationship with money. You are learning how to be a power manifester. I'm going to be working with everyone on manifesting and manifesting what you want. And you have Jupiter in that area of your destiny in the world, your career, your professional life. And it is, a wonderful opportunity this year and next year to move up in what you're doing, expand yourself out into the world, and getting you ready for when Saturn moves into Aquarius and changes everything in 2020. And that is going to be a powerful time for you. It's a powerful month for you right now. Now, Mercury is going to enter Leo on the 29th. So now you have Mercury and Venus in that area of partnership and relationship helping you. So, people want to see you win. People want to see you be successful. People can help you get to where you want to go. For you at that moon, you're going to be shown how you hold yourself back, or how you limit yourself, or how you get in your own way. And, Saturn is, showing all of us, it just depends on where it falls in our charts, of what we need to correct or change. There could also be something going on at work with you. Watch out for power struggles. Watch out for anger issues coming up with someone at work, or someone you work with. They could be highly emotional or creating drama at work. You definitely want to step away from the drama queens. You definitely want to step away from anyone who is creating drama here this month, because people are going to feel righteous with all this emotional stuff, and then Saturn in there making us, he's not makes us do anything, but we react to the Saturn energy with, oh, it's so hard and it's so challenging, and it is. It is. It's true. However, we want to be correcting what needs to be fixed and using the energy to slow down, heal what needs healing. If it's something, painful from the past that we need to heal, then we want to do that, because Chiron is also involved at this Capricorn full moon. He's T-squaring it. So if some past pain and hurt comes up, we want to heal that. We want to take our time. With Mars retrograde, we want to move more methodically and slowly and slow down. It's a message from the universe. Take responsibility for our emotions, take responsibility for our lives. That way we are in charge and moving where you want to go. For those of you open for love, it's on. You got a fresh start there too. So you could be meeting someone new this month that is very dynamic and fun and can actually keep up with you. So this is good news. For those of you coupled, it looks really good too. Get out and enjoy yourselves, especially that first weekend in June. If you can, take some time to go on a vacation, and or if you can't get away, take a staycation and have fun. You can find that your partner and you are really working well together, that you're harmonizing with each other. Even if, there's crazy going on out in the world and crazy going on at work or crazy going on with other people, you can find that you and your partner are really, working things out and working things through in a very beneficial way. And your ruling planet, it's so interesting, because even though Saturn is slamming the sun and the moon at the time of the Capricorn full moon, he's trining Uranus. Uranus in Taurus is trining in positive energy flow with the moon and sextile the sun. So it's there's going to be drama here this month, and there's going to be many people that are too over the top with their emotions. For you, though, there is opportunities here for you, and there's so much to look forward to in regards to work opportunities, business opportunities, financial opportunities, and relationship, that you can use these energies to move into a new job, move into a new lifestyle, move into better health habits that empower you to lose weight if you want to lose weight, or build muscle if you want to get stronger. And that's exciting. And it's coming right out of your foundation and your personal power. So you have a lot of power this month, Aquarius. Career looks excellent. And there's going to be opportunities in here brought to you to improve your career, to move up in what you're doing over the next couple of months. It's going to be interesting to see what happens for you, and exciting. Spiritually, especially at that Capricorn full moon, make sure you're taking time for yourself. Make sure you're taking time to rest, recharge your batteries, meditate, dream, write, create, do things that really connect you to your soul and spirit, and you'll be seeing an excellent month for yourself going into July. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plusing my videos. Aquarius, you're rocking awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And I am starting the Wealthy Goddess Masterclass on May 30th. Enrollment begins, and we're going to be having an amazing 10-week course, and I'll be doing live group coaching all 10 weeks. We are just going to be totally focused on empowering you and strengthening you and building you up so that you are as prosperous and wealthy as you want to be. And of course, we have that live webinar on the 30th as well. And I would love to see you there. The links are below. So until next time, Aquarius! you're getting a total self-image makeover, and it's awesome. Go for it.